Welcome to Inside the Royal House. Meghan and Harry advised to prevent knocking royal family, very unfavorable. Please guys, before we continue, I would appreciate if you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of our amazing videos concerning the royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are displaying their unfavorable facet and ought to prevent knocking the royal family, a royal commentator has warned. The Duke of Sussex will now no longer go back to the United Kingdom this month for Prince Philip's Thanksgiving provider. It currently emerged that the Duke will now no longer be a part of his own circle of relatives on the March 29 provider at Westminster Abbey, however that he plans to go to the Queen as quickly as possible, consistent with his spokesperson. Her Majesty celebrates her Platinum Jubilee this year and is the primary British monarch to attain the milestone. The Queen's 70 years at the throne could be celebrated at some stage in the years and could culminate in a 4-day financial institution excursion from June 2 to June 5. It isn't always, but acknowledged at what time, if any, that Harry will go back and whether or not his spouse Meghan Markle and their children, Archie and Lilibet, could be in tow. The Sussexes stay in California in the gated network of Montecito. Their surprise go out from the firm in 2020 turned into accompanied via way of means of a tell-all interview with US chat display host Oprah Winfrey. The allegations made for the duration of the bombshell interview rocked the royal family, with the rift but to be resolved, consistent with reports. Now, Richard Fitzwilliams, a royal expert, has issued a stark caution for the pair, urging them to prevent knocking the British royal family. Final week. He advised the To Die For Daily podcast, they actually are resentful, however in the event that they wanted, or anything destiny they wanted, they're absolutely unpredictable in my opinion. Don't preserve knocking the British royal family, or ought to I say, don't preserve knocking your own circle of relatives, which it is Mr. Fitzwilliams delivered, that the royal couple may be very unfavorable, and that Harry's memoir might most effective in addition exacerbate the tensions among the Sussexes and the royal family. He said, they have a completely unfavorable facet and Oprah confirmed that very actually. So my advice, they're continually speaking approximately freedom and positivity, that is excellent, however there's no positivity if Harry produces a e-book which goes to reason damage with inside the Jubilee years to the Queen. So, in case you speak effective, it's excessive time they acted effective while it got here to the royal family. Last year's, Harry introduced his plans to launch a memoir discussing the highs and lows, the mistakes, the classes discovered in his existence so far. While the precise content material is beneath wraps, the royal family has been warned the Duke has masses to tell and that the e-book is predicted to be controversial. Speaking to Express.co.uk, royal commentator Jonathan Sacerdoti said, I suppose we are able to assume to peer a few controversy from that e-book. I do not suppose publishers pay that type of cash except they assume to get something pretty considerable in go back. Also, were given masses to tell. Were given pretty existence tale that humans are inquisitive about studying approximately. I suspect we is probably seeing a number of that, however precisely what they carry out next, I do not know. According to Penguin Random House, the e-book's publishers, Harry's memoir will share, for the first actual time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and existence classes which have helped form him. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss out on any of our amazing videos concerning the royal family.